Time now 7:41. So to know if you're on the right track, you have to reflect on where you've been. And joining us now in the studio to talk about what's next for Pulaski County is County Administrator Jonathan Sweet. Good morning. This is your 6th year. You've just started the 6th year with the county, correct?
That's correct. It feels like yesterday, yet it feels like 16 years all at the same time.
Yes.
So reflecting on the previous year, we've just entered 2023. How would you rate the work that the county's been doing? If you had to give it like A, B, C, D, a letter grade, what would you say?
I would say we're doing A-class work without question. Post-COVID, it's been challenging, but we've really worked on positioning ourselves to be successful post-COVID. A lot of communities, I think, were challenged during that time. Our leadership really had vision of where we wanted to be when the dust settled, and I think we're right on track.
What were some of the goals that you all, because we know that COVID set back a lot of municipalities and localities, so what were some of the goals that you all had to sort of kind of get on track to make sure you're good? And we know that you have 30 by, I'm going to butcher it, 40 by 2030.
Yes, correct.
Okay, that's a population goal, so talk about that.
Yeah, so our 3 top goals are housing, housing, and housing.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, so we have a goal, it's called 40 by 30.
Yeah.
We want to see 40,000 people call Pulaski County their home by the year 2030. And in order to effectuate that, we really need to develop more housing opportunities, the full array, single family, workforce housing, affordable housing. And we're doing that. We're working with private developers, many private developers, on a variety of product. And that's going to help us achieve that 40 by 30 goal.
Yes, as we're looking at, I'm sorry not to cut you off, Lindsay, but we are seeing an overview of downtown Pulaski, and so you want to see more businesses as a county administrator.
Absolutely. We want to see more small businesses. That's really the foundation of a healthy, vibrant community. We're seeing businesses announce we've got a brewery coming downtown Pulaski. Main Street is coming back to life. It's real exciting to see that take place. So a lot of diversity when it comes to job opportunities. Critical mass is increasing from offering standpoint. So it's really exciting time to be investing in Pulaski County, living in Pulaski County. So yeah, 6 years and seeing a lot of change, a lot of positive change.
Yes.
So you talked about affordable housing. How important is that component of, the goal of creating more housing for people in the area?
Absolutely. Really, affordable housing, the definition of that's changing with inflation and the economy. But we really need to provide transition housing, workforce housing, and all that needs to be affordable. First-time home ownership, apartment opportunities. So working with developers, finding ways to really cobble historic tax credits and new market tax credits, a variety of different public financing products out there as well to make it affordable. And we've got some really talented professional developers doing that right now.
Now this is a question, this is not for me, I am only the messenger, but the big question is, will they be truly affordable? Because we see some nice houses out there, but will they be truly affordable? That's not me, that's people on socials.
Absolutely. If you look at the New River Valley and just the market of Pulaski and Pulaski County, we're really the most affordable market in the New River Valley.
Sure.
So we're going to continue that now as we develop and grow, prices go up, but so do wages and job opportunities as well.
Got it. And we also know you had a little bit of a hot topic this past year. There was some things happening on socials about an audit, some money reports not being, I guess, actual documented correctly. Thoughts on that? What are some changes that we've done to fix?
Absolutely. You always have hiccups in any financial operation. Pulaski County is no different. All the CARES Act and the ARPA funding, new financial software system, COVID, literally physical COVID health issues with some of our staff as well as some of our third-party auditing firms. Long story short, we had some findings, but our auditor provided a debrief post-mortem and effectively said that all the money's accounted for, just not as timely accounting as we would have liked to have seen it. We've made all the corrections we need to make. We're excited about this year's upcoming audit. It's hard to be excited about an audit, but we are.
So what's your message to the residents, constituents about transparency?
Absolutely. Transparency is very important. Trust is the foundation of public service. and without trust, it's really hard to do what we do. So the more transparent, the more you build trust, the more transparency, the more you build trust. And we're doing a lot of good stuff. So we want our citizens, we want beyond our boundaries to know what we're doing. So we're really working diligently for to share our message, to share what we're doing, and to be more transparent.
And then again, message from socials, not from me, about, okay, we know that the Board of Supervisors generally have their meetings, and we have the local newspaper that broadcasts them. What message do you have your constituents about potentially broadcasting them, or are you just going to work with the newspaper to do that?
Great question. We trust the news. We're here this morning utilizing this platform. So we've got 2 newspapers that are willing to broadcast our meetings live, and then also be the repository for our meetings. So the question is that sufficient?
Yeah.
The public now has redundancy and options to view our meetings. So we're going to see where that goes. And
Sure.
With that, we may look to make an investment. We may not look to make a significant investment in, and you all know how difficult it is, right? To film live and the challenges with that, but we'll see where it goes.
What's next for the county? I know we have a lot of topics, but we're trying to jump around real quick.
Yes.
We've got less than 2 minutes. What's next for the county?
What's next for the county? We are looking to have a couple of economic development announcements, more jobs, more CapEx.
More housing?
No, we are working the projects we've got right now.
Sure.
There will be more housing, but our plate is full with that, and we're trying to complete a lot of those projects we have started already. But we're looking forward to announcing some new businesses coming to our community.
Sure.
So what about like activities? I know there's a lot happening in the New River Valley. You know, it's bustling, it's booming. I mean, what do you have to say about Pulaski County and the activities there?
Absolutely. So we've got a Smith farm. It's a 100-acre farm. We're in the process of working with Radford University, working with our community to develop that. It's a blank canvas. It's going to be a really exciting outdoor recreation offering. And it's an asset that's very unique. It's riverside to the New River. So we're going to be working on that in 2023. Very exciting project.
And then lastly, before we go, what message would you have for residents in Pulaski County just about the future?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The future's bright. The county, from a state of a county standpoint, we're very strong financially. I think we've got a lot of stability in our community. Many communities don't. I feel that we do. Our leadership is exceptional. And we're winning in sports. We're winning in the job market, in the economic development scene. We're winning right now, and it's fun to be a part of a winning team in Pulaski County.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being with us, Jonathan Speed, Pulaski County Administrator. We're now going to toss things over to Justin with the weather.